In this 7th installment of the bathroom LVP project, we're going to be doing the toilet and closet. So we're going to be working the flooring towards these other ends. This way we're working on the toilet area. We're working forward, sort of, the easy way, if you will, the one that goes sort of the way the tongue is facing makes it easiest to install. And then the closet, we're going to be going the opposite direction. And in this area between the toilet, in the toilet area there, is pretty straightforward, cutting pieces, the width, and just tapping them into place. But when we get around the closet flange there, we're going to have to make some cuts. So I measured 6 inches away from the previously installed board, and then measured the width next to the flange there, and just so I didn't have to cut right there, but the next piece I'm going to have to cut. So I just took a piece, I cut it to width, and then I just eyeballed. Actually, it looks like I assembled 2 pieces and cut that to width, but I just eyeballed the shape of the flange, and then took it down to the saw and cut it, and obviously not 100% right on the line, and I'm going to need to do a little bit of whittling, which is sort of my least favorite thing to do, but you want to make sure it's still free floating. Then I'm measuring along the wall here, and you can almost see the bowed a little bit, and I like to get that just right, because otherwise you're going to have a crack, and they're really apparent, the crack between the flooring and the shoe molding, if you don't get that right. So I got that one in there pretty good, and I'm going to use that same little L bracket tool to get that to lock in, because otherwise this flooring, the other flooring manufacturer I put in, it would lock in. If you just pressed it flat, it would lock in. This one, it just needs a little bit more persuasion. So I can get it in with that tool. That's not the best tool in the world. So here I've got a nail that I've used to keep the flooring from shifting, and I'm going to remove that and the other nail here. And again, finishing out these pieces in the closet, a pretty straightforward task. Just go ahead and I don't really mention it, but you don't want any debris under it, but this is going sort of in the wrongish direction. It doesn't go quite as easily, but it's pretty similar. In this case I'm showing that I'm still not locked in here, and it needs a tap to get it locked in. You can sort of see a line there. So I'm going to go ahead and tap it into place with my my little device, and then finally this last little piece going in that little corner, just dropping that into place. So that pretty much finishes up the entire flooring. Oh, I guess I got this last piece in the closet to do. Use the scoring method. You can't really saw this one on these rip cuts. Not with the saw I have. I mean, you could use a circular saw. But anyway, once we get this last little piece in, we got flooring done.